Hello, Book Boom. This is Amy Aim, and today we are going to review a book, How to Enjoy Your Life and Job by Dale Carnegie. If you're familiar with the series of the books by Dale Carnegie, then you will find this book very interesting, and basically, this book is a summary of all those series. You are familiar with the author and his famous book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, so this book is the addition to that self motivation series. As I have told you earlier, that this book is a summary of all these previous series, so it contains pretty much of all these books. Part 1 has some chapters from how to stop worrying and start living. Part 2 has the chapters from how to win friends and influence people. Then part 3, ways to win people to your way of thinking. And then finally the part 4, way to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. In this book, Dale Carnegie tells you about the importance of a job that you love and you enjoy doing. This book gives you an insight that how to be happy at your job. I personally have a habit to do my task at that very time they came in on my table. So I personally leave my desk clean and clear and never leave the work for tomorrow. And that is what the book is telling you. The book tells you that more crap you will pile up on your desk, the more anxiety and fatigue you will feel, and you will always struggle with your job. So, before you leave for your home, make sure to clear your desk from your task. The book tells you that do not let the criticism drain you. Do not always blame yourself and try to put yourself in the shoes of the other people. Do not say anything without understanding the circumstances. Criticism is a bad thing if done to belittle someone. The words of encouragement can change a life. If anyone makes a mistake, then instead of belittling them, one must show how to lift his morale up so he would never do that again. Everyone has its shortcomings, so one should not measure or judge others by their opinions. It tells you that do not judge or criticize someone's choices without understanding their reasons. Bite your tongue if you have something bitter to say. The book explains you the power of appreciation. It tells you that to increase the enthusiasm of people around you, you must praise them. You have to make them feel great. Respect is what everyone wants, so you must start treating everyone with respect and behavior and honor and dignity. Explaining the importance of appreciation, Dale Carnegie tells you that how it is important to appreciate the people and do little act of kindness. And he tells you the importance by explaining the greatest asset I possess and the way to develop the best that is in a person is by appreciation and encouragement. And further in this book, he actually says so the only way on earth to influence other people is to talk about what they want and show and tell them how to get it. So, reading this and that will make you understand that this is what this book is doing to you, encouraging you to get what you want. And that is why you want to read this and a book like this one. That is why self help books and motivational speakers are so much successful because they tell people what they want to hear. Furthermore, it says it lies in the ability to get the other people's point of view and see things from the person's angle as well as from your own. If you want to get things done, then stop beating your point of view all over and all the times. Listen to what other people want and talk about their needs and what they will have in it and how could they get what they want. There is a saying about that, and which I have read already. You will understand the importance. The final chapters of the book tells you the importance of being humble and gentle. It explains you the story about Theodore Roosevelt, America's most loved president, and how he acted so humble and never looked down on anyone, belittling nobody. In the final chapters, author asserts a scenario about how you should change people's point of view without being offensive or hurting their feelings. People often like to hear what they want to hear. So say what they want to hear the way they want things to sound. So in this way, you can reach the masses. He explains a very interesting story of how a woman applied for a job, and in a job application, she wrote what the firm wants to hear, and she was called by as many banks or firms she applied in. In the finishing chapters, author tells you the importance of taking responsibilities. If you made choices, then you should also take responsibilities. And in the final pages, there are some key points from all the books of the series. If you can see in front of me, it holds the key points from the series of these self help motivational books. If you like the review, subscribe the channel, share the video, and like it. Thank you.